Good afternoon, and thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to promote your EZ Meal product. I'm Samantha Dries.
I'm RJ Moavra.
And I'm Gabby Slavny.
So to start off, we've come up with the marketing objectives to push the EZ Meal product, and that is to increase sales of EZ Meals 15% over the next 18 months. To do that, we've selected a very specific target market of people between the ages of 20 and 38 with an income of $45,000 to $90,000 who are living on their own or with a significant other, but not living at home with their parents anymore. These people often are living in apartments in a suburban or very urban city with limited space to store things that you need to cook, and also have very busy lifestyles. So it's tough for them to sit down, prepare meals for themselves, and then cook it when they get home. We believe that we could really help in facilitating their lifestyle by giving them an already prepared meal so they can pick up and then throw in the oven so they continue their busy lifestyle. We have a couple people in mind that we really want to cater to, and to do that, Sammy is going to further this.
Going off of that, we've developed two marketing personas that are good examples of consumers that would be in our target market. The first one would be Emily, who is a 22-year-old grad student. She lives with another roommate who is also a grad student, and because they are in grad school, their classes tend to be more at night, and that makes it hard to plan out and make dinner for themselves. She loves looking up recipes, and she wants to make more and more recipes, but it's hard because she doesn't have the time and or money to get those ingredients and go out to the store and bring them home. And whenever she does do that and finds time and money to do that, she always ends up wasting the food that she makes because the recipe calls for more than one person to be eating it. The second marketing persona was Tom, who is a 30-year-old male. He recently just got married and he just moved into his apartment with his new wife. They both work full-time during the day, and they tend to come home really late at night, around 6 to 7 every day, which also gives them not enough time to really prepare the meals that they really would like to enjoy together. Tom likes to wake up early and go to the gym before work, so he is interested in health and fitness. He often orders takeout food or picks up food from the salad bar or prepared food on his way home from work for him and his wife. He's interested in cooking, but they don't have the time to put into preparing those meals, like I said before. And him and his wife also have somewhat of a disposable income.
Now, to reach our target market, we will position our product in a way based off the benefits of the product. We found that the key strength of EZ Meals is the convenience. This is very beneficial to a consumer with a very busy lifestyle because they can go into Wegmans and get a semi-prepared meal and take it home, and without any effort seasoning it or using spices, they can just pop it in the oven and out will come a great meal. As for the branding of the product, the Wegmans brand already has great brand equity, so EZ Meals is positioned right under the Wegmans brand with the name on it, and this gives it a competitive advantage over other options that consumers have when they want a semi-prepared meal, because consumers already know and trust the Wegmans brand, and our product will be in the same culinary artistry that other Wegmans products have. Our overall marketing message that we want to communicate to consumers is EZ Meals are convenient and affordable options for consumers with busy lifestyles. We will promote this message through various channels, starting with social media.
With social media, we want to place sponsored posts on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook that will pop up on news feeds as consumers scroll through their social media platforms. And we created 2 ads that could potentially be posted on Twitter and Instagram. Along with image posts, we also want to add videos that consumers can watch. That'll be around 10 seconds. There'll be the chef preparing the meal, and then it'll be in a packaged container, and then it'll transform to being put onto a pan and into the oven, and then freshly made and ready to eat on a plate. By doing this, we know that from our research that videos such as tasty videos are very popular with this generation, with millennials, because it's really easy and convenient recipes that consumers really like to learn more about. And so if they are presented with more information on Easy Meals, then they would potentially want to pick that alternative over creating something that's easy on their own.
So we want to use social media because millennials, especially the people in our target market, have such a presence on social media. They're constantly on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and they're constantly sharing. I mean, with the use of hashtags, one post could be spread out worldwide. So we believe that we could broaden both our product and our brand awareness by having a presence on our social media accounts promoting these products, because all it takes is 1 or 2 retweets, and then people who don't even follow our account will also be able to see what we offer, and that's just another way that we could continue to spread our product.
The reason we will use these 3 platforms is because research has found them to be very effective to our target market. First, Instagram appeals to the 18 to 29 crowd, which is about half of our target market. Also, Twitter, research has found that 50% of all users follow brands, and then they are more likely to use word of mouth and purchase from that brand. Also, right now, Wegmans currently has 157,000 followers. We find this is a great way to reach our consumers. Research shows that these 3 platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, are very effective ways to reach our target audience. Instagram appeals to the 18 to 29 crowd, which is about half of our target market. In Twitter, research has found that 50% of all users follow brands. And right now, Wegmans has 157,000 followers, so they already have a good following, and promoting Easy Meals would be a great opportunity on Twitter. And finally, why we use Facebook. 83% of internet users aged 18 to 29 are active on Facebook, and 73% of those aged 30 to 49 are active on Facebook. Also, our target market is mostly college educated, and 68% of internet users that are college educated are on Facebook. And also, we found that the income level of people using Facebook fits our target market. 69% of all internet users who are making $50,000 to $75,000 are on Facebook, and 73% of people making over $75,000 are Facebook users.
Continuing with the internet usage, we would like to send out digital coupons both on the Wegmans website and on the Wegmans app that many loyal customers have. This is only to the shoppers who have the Shoppers Club card, who are frequent shoppers and who will be in the store very often. We want to have consumers have the coupons on their phone because they'll always have access to it. And we also want to entice them to buy our Easy Meals with the $1 off coupons. So if they were already thinking about it, this is another reason why we think they will really be willing to spend and try it out. And once they try it, we feel like they will continue to use our meals as a way to feed themselves or their significant others down the road.
Another great channel for us to use to promote Easy Meals is in-store. First, we're going to use an in-store sampling, which is a consumer-oriented sales promotion. So where the Easy Meals are sold, we are going to set up a sauté station where there is going to be a chef who will be dressed tastefully as a chef in the same style that all the other Wegmans chefs are around the store. And that way consumers can taste the meals and they can interact with the chef if they want to learn more about it. And research has found that 70% of respondents in a survey have purchased a product that they did not normally use after trying a free sample. So we feel that if consumers taste the product, they will be more enticed to continue on and buy that product. And we're also going to use print advertisements in the store, and Sammy's going to talk about that.
So with in-store print advertisements, we're going to place signs outside every entrance. So whether you're going to go shopping or you're going to go get a prepared meal, you'll know more about Easy Meals within each entrance you enter. We want to keep the brand equity with the Wegmans name and style of the posters. And this would attract our target market just like Tom and his wife, because they are still getting used to the new chapter that they have started. and they don't have that much time to sit down and prepare a full meal for two.
Using product promotions in store is a great way to capture people who already shop at Wegmans store and make those people more aware of Easy Meals and the benefits that they will get from purchasing and eating Easy Meals. It's really easy because there's already customers in the store, and if we can just garner their attention towards Easy Meals, we feel that there will be great results.
The combination of these marketing channels will be effective to obtain our overall marketing objectives, which is to increase sales of Easy Meals by 15% over the next year and a half. If we hit those marketing objectives, we hope that people, especially the younger crowd, will take this and continue to buy Easy Meals all the way for the rest of their life. Maybe not as much as they would when they're young, but anytime they need a quick, easy, and healthy meal for them or their families, we hope that Wegmans Easy Meals will be at the back of their mind.